Let's talk about cooking on the top of your wood cook stove. This is probably the easiest thing that you can learn immediately when you get your stove. A lot of women are concerned about cooking in the oven or cooking on the cooktop, but the cooktop is the easiest of the two. And I would advise you to not worry about baking right away when you get your cook stove, but to focus on the cooktop itself. It's very forgiving and it's much easier. For our purposes here, we've got a couple of things cooking right now. We've got some potatoes frying and I've got some soup. And I just wanted you to be able to listen and to see this, that it's very, very similar as if you were cooking on your conventional stoves. The sounds, the temperatures. A lot of ladies ask me, well, how do I regulate the heat when you're cooking? The heat of the cooktop is dictated by the fire that you have in your firebox. If you have an extremely hot fire, common sense tells you, you're going to have an extremely hot cooktop. That's where experience does come in. But you'll learn over time how much of a fire you need to cook, and especially what you're cooking will vary on how much fire you need as well. For instance, my soup at this point doesn't want as hot a fire as my potatoes. So I've got this over on this side. And this is the easiest thing that I can tell you to remember. Over your firebox is high heat. In the middle of your cooktop would be medium high. And the furthest away from your firebox would be the lowest heat. Now there is one item that I would highly recommend you look into purchasing when you get your your wood cook stove, and that's a trivet. These are cast iron. You can purchase them at Lehman's, for example, or other companies that you might find on the internet that handle wood cook stove items. This will give you a little more, or it will reduce the heat, I should say, on something that you are trying to not boil, that you would like to simmer. For instance, now that I've put my soup back on the stove cooktop, it is boiling away, and I don't want it to do that. So I'm going to set it back on this trivet, and now I am in simmer mode. So all this is a little bit experimental with each stove, but over time you're going to find that it will become second nature to you, and it's really not hard at all. If you happen to put too hot a fire in, you have the luxury of removing the food off the cooktop till your stove quiets down and then putting it back on. There's a lot of room for error and learning when you get your stove. Now you will notice the different pans that we're using. I haven't purchased anything specific for this stove. We've got these at a regular department store. This is a non-stick skillet and stainless steel skillet, and this is a stainless steel pot. But what I would advise, and that is that you get the pots that have the tri-ply bottom. Some even have up to 5-ply. That gives you a little more insulation between your food and the cooktop, especially when you're learning. If you tend to have too hot of a fire, you'll have less scorching and burning of your food. So these pots, and a lot of you may already have those in your kitchen, will do just fine on your wood cook stove. What you do want to stay away from, though, is plastic. Unlike your conventional propane or electric ovens or, your range tops, plastic is not wood cook stove friendly. Everything on this wood cook stove is hot, and we would not feel safe to leave it anywhere, even up top near that stove pipe. And if it should fall, what a mess it would make on the top of your cooktop. So plastic is something that you should not be using with a wood cook stove. What we would encourage you to look into is stainless steel ware. You can't go wrong with this. But you'll notice close to me during this whole time are my oven mitts, because again, everything on your wood cook stove is going to get hot. So if you have this spoon up there, you aren't going to want to pick it up with your bare hands. Once again, I know it may seem a lot to remember at first, but it does come second nature to you when you're working around your stove.